everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to look into the article from The Spectator, probably now from a few days back. The article says, is Prince Harry trying to blackmail his family? Well, it's about the revelations that Prince Harry has come out and said, look, I've got another book's worth of material. I'm just going to release it. I need an apology. You know what you did now. I know what you did to Meghan. Apologize and yeah, you get it. So we're going to have a look into that. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I just want to say thank you for subscribing to all my subbies, and thank you very much to the emotional support coven. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So let's look into this whole situation with Harry. Is he trying to blackmail the royal family? Now, a few readings ago I said they are basically, I said they are going to put the pressure on, take the pressure off, put the pressure on. You know, the retraction about the racism, where they said it was not racism, it was unconscious bias. To me, I said in the reading, it's them putting that pressure on and then releasing the pressure. Look what we can do. We can make you squirm. We can say these things. So yeah. So let's have a look and see if Prince Harry is actually blackmailing the royal family. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, of course. The Knight of Pentacles is there. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's very frustrated with their lot. They want more than they've necessarily got. They want the very kind of like after the cash. So, to be honest with you, I think this rhetoric keeps Harry in the public eye. It gives him a reason to keep his vendetta up, and it gives him a reason to be monetized as well. So this, from the start off and the get-go, it comes down to money. It comes down to cash. He doesn't feel like he's got enough, and if he can't get cash from the royal family for just existing, then he's going to make cash slagging them off, I think. Let's see what the next card says. The next card is the Five of Wands. So what's crossing him is, well, he doesn't like the fighting so much. I don't think this man likes being called out. He's pretty good at going out there and stirring the pot. You've got to admit that now. He's straight out there doing interviews with the Telegraph the other day, interviews on talk shows, morning shows, and then 2 interviews with Anderson Cooper and the ITV one. So he doesn't mind sticking it in. I don't think he likes others coming out and playing and having a different opinion. I think he's very much somebody who wants to be front and center, but doesn't like all the argy-bargy that comes with it. So he gets annoyed with the Five of Wands there and the bickering he gets annoyed at. What's known about the situation is the Sun. So I feel like he would represent and say he is doing this all thinking back to his childhood and making it about that. He's doing it all about his children and linking it into them. That's what he'd want everyone to know about and say, well, I need to make all of these alterations because I need to do this, I need to do that, because my family are X, Y, and Z. They need protecting. I've got no money. I don't get my taxpayer funded status anymore. I haven't got international protected person anymore. I'm just da-da. And he will focus and reframe it that he's doing it about his children. But if we look what's underneath the situation, we've got the Page of Pentacles there. Again, this is stuff to do with getting some money, but this could do well to do with Archie. He is trying I feel like when he's had Archie, however Archie arrived, he is very much kind of linking back to him, and he sees himself in Archie, and it triggered him like loads of memories. So he's like very overly protective, especially, I know it's weird because you'd think the daughter, but very overprotective of Archie. With the son there above as well, it kind of makes sense when you think about it. He's linking back to his childhood and how he was treated and his children, and he's saying, well, I don't want that life for my kids. And let me have a look. The 10 of Pentacles, what's leaving the situation? That would be a wealthy family ruptured and broken down. So he's broken away from the family. So this is his reasoning. This is his reasoning. What's leaving the situation is the wealthy family and 10 of Pentacles, and that is in the past. So I would say that this is coming from him saying, I want my children to be all right. But also we have got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and that's showing that it's coming from, he's wanting some money, he's wanting, you know, he's not feeling affluent, he needs to get the cash. And the 5 of Wands is the drama he causes to generate the money. His reasoning is this is why he wants to protect his children and home and everything. And the 10 of Pentacles leaving, it just shows you the fracture with the royal family. Okay, so we're coming up to the 5 of Swords there, and I feel like this 5 of Swords is saying that there is going to be stuff revealed about Harry and about this game where he plays and the game he's doing, and people are going to get to know it quite quickly. The 5 of Swords in reverse shows that like somebody has been revealed, something is getting revealed, some bad behavior, taking things for granted, taking things from people, putting money away, taking things that are not yours, legal issues that are a little bit dodgy, maybe some NDAs may be broken. Something's coming for him that is going to be revealed to kind of undermine some of this stuff, I feel. We have got the Tower there. He is in a tower moment, and we have got the Page of Cups in reverse there as well. So the Tower, it's a very, 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 very turbulent time. Very turbulent. He may feel like he is being a tower moment for other people, but I feel like this is going to be something that is, he's not only disruptive, but he is disrupting, and he's disrupting his home life and his thought patterns, and there is something that is happening that we probably aren't aware of yet. And I'm not just talking about internet rumors, because the Tower's on his mind. This could be something that happens in the next couple of days that we become aware of, but something's going on with him where things are burning away, his whole family's burning away. And I don't know if he realizes yet how much of, even though it might seem like great to watch the fireworks right at this minute, I don't think he realizes how much damage he has done. Yeah, and with the Page of Cups, what's surrounding him, he wanted to be that, he wants to be seen in that frame of that kind of naughty little boy, the Jack the Lad, and it hasn't happened, it hasn't set out. And also coming for the Wales's children, you've got the Page of Cups there, which would be George. He's a Cancerian. That would, yeah, I think when he's come out and said that about the Wales's children and implied that stuff about the spare, which we predicted on this channel, I've got to say, I don't like bringing up tooting my own horn so much, but we did. This is definitely something that would be part of his unraveling. You don't come for the kids. And there we have it, the Devil in reverse. and the Ace of Swords. So this man is controlled and controlling. He thinks he is in his own mind. He is a legend in his own mind. He feels like he's coming out to justify and correct the record about everything. The Devil in reverse shows that there has been this kind of pressure on him, that he has put control onto people around him. I don't know what it's like to work for him, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. It's probably a lot, to be fair. He's probably quite demanding. There's this very bitter, thin-skinned man that the world has come to see in the last few days, and I wouldn't say he's worried about revealing himself, but I do feel like what we're getting is the real Harry. And he said, oh, I'm so happy and everything like that. But this is a very much control what you see, control what you can say about me, and control how you perceive me. The Ace of Swords there, upright. Now, interesting, when I was talking about him with King Charles, this is another card that comes out a lot. And I feel with the Ace of Swords, he is going to set himself up for something with a legal case. He's going to try doing something legally, and it's not going to come out right. I feel these cards are sort of showing us that he is trying to put pressure onto the royal family. He is trying to do it by showing he has, linking back to his children, linking back to them, showing the friction in there, but stuff is going to get revealed. Now let's have a look and see how Meghan fits into all of this. She is going through a massive change at the minute, and this can link into Harry's Tower card. Her mind is through all this change. There's changes in perception, and like Harry is, you know, taking a lot of the heat for all of this stuff. He's really just letting it kind of wash over him, and he's the one who's, you know, basically so she wants this change in perception. She thinks it's good. There is some regret. There's something about walking away. There's something about moving on and walking away that is troubling her. There's some narrative that's there that is annoying her. The Nine of Wands, so it shows that her boundaries, and she needs to be protected, and she wasn't well looked after. So they're very much trying to show this narrative that, yeah, but she's happy. She's quite happy. Everyone knows that she's the cat who's got the cream. She's got her money. She's got her lifestyle. She's one of the most famous people on planet Earth. You know, she's got all of, you know, she will be a very smug, very content lady in that sense of the word. She just wants her public image sorted out. The Judgment there, the resetting of boundaries, resetting of statuses, that again goes back to the whole Megxit thing and the fracture in there. I would say Harry is doing the blackmailing, and she's just being the kind of sitting back and drinking it in. We have got the Five of Cups there, which shows to me that there's dissatisfaction and regret about something, because we've got the Five of Swords there in reverse. So something is getting revealed. So there may be a telling of tales with this one. I think we might be getting some insights. The Nine of Swords and the Tower. Interesting. Okay, so Meghan is actually quite stressy about something, and we have the Tower there, and we have the Tower surrounding her. So there's something going on, guys. something big going on, because we've got the tower that is on Harry's mind, and we've got the tower surrounding Meghan. And she is stressed. Something is causing a lot of stress. We have got the 9 of Cups underneath, which shows she's quite smug about the situation. She's quite smug about things, but she can still be stressed and, you know, she's enjoying Harry going out and doing all the dirty work, as it were. Well, she's definitely having a tower moment. There we have the Sun. And then we have the Page of Wands. Okay. So, the Sun there is what she wants to focus on, is the children. I'm feeling that we're going to be hearing a lot about the kids this year. We're definitely going to have a lot more kind of Archie and the children, and this is what she wants everyone to be reminded of, that they have young children in all of this, I feel, and that's part of their leverage, don't forget. And we have the 9 of Wands there, Page of Wands, sorry, and the Page of Wands there is really there stating that there is like some frustrations coming, and coming quite quickly as well. There is going to be creative differences, and there's going to be some creative blocks, and that's with the Ace of Swords there. So something's happening. I feel like from this reading, she is fully aware of what Harry's game is with his family. He is doing all the groundwork and threatening to release the receipts. Now, remember that article just before the Queen died in the cut, and Meghan was like, I've got loads of receipts and I'm not afraid to kind of release them. No one made me sign anything. And then the Queen died, and she didn't like that image of being this kind of almost aggressive kind of, look what I can do. So she reconciled that with her Variety cover, where they tried to make her look angelic. Now Harry's came out and he's like, I don't care, and he's the one who's doing all of that dirty work now. He's the one being the bad guy. He's being bad cop, if you know what I mean. So she is quite happy with the 9 of Cups there to make him do that, let him do that, and he's reasoning for doing that is his kids. So she will do absolutely anything for those kids, however they got onto planet Earth. The Sun there in the future for Meghan, I do think like this is just the thing that she keeps over. That's the leverage she has over Harry, is the children. I do feel like there is going to be something coming out that they're going to regret, and the kids are mentioned quite a lot in this spread, so it would be about the kids. I don't think they can use the children to weaponize, and let me say this. I feel like from a reading that they will do what is necessary. They will mention the children. I don't feel that is the real reason. I feel they just want their international protected persons back, so they don't have to spend money on security. I feel like Harry definitely is trying to blackmail allegedly the royal family, and he's threatening pressure tactics and everything. He's going to have some stuff that comes out about him that isn't good though, quite soon as well. So that's interesting. So keep that in mind. And they're going through tower moments at the minute, and I'm sure we'll find out about that as well. So there's a lot of noise, a lot going on. The 5 of Swords there, something's coming out soon, guys. Something's going to happen soon. We are going to hear more from them this year, unfortunately. It's just going to keep going. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you think of the reading. Let me know what you think of the cards. If there's anything you'd like to add, please put it down below. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate you. Any readings, I don't just do royal family, leave them down below as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.